we got some interesting things to talk about here. So Tesla's probably gonna make me cry. Just because it's fucking Tesla. Tesla's pissing me off right now. It's okay. It was all my fault. I mean, I should have really entered the trade anyway. I mean, everything made sense. We're seeing some wild shit right now, though. Again, we're fucking killing it again. Like, solid green morning, which is why I did what I did on Tesla. I was like, well, I shouldn't really be doing this, so I should just take it easy and just scalp it a little bit because Tesla moves like a motherfucker, and it hasn't really been getting those crazy moves that I want along with the SPY. Now it did. Then I revenge traded the SPY on this candle right here on the way up, which was pretty nice. But team, we got some wild price action going on here. Let's see what we get going until the end of the day. Again, this is a public stream. So if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like button on the way in, it does light up now, which is pretty cool. So if you guys do want to see that, tappity tap that like button. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Hi, STV. Am I doing the stop strategy right? What'd you do? You might set a stop at 400%. Well, you were like up 650 down here. I don't see you being up 400 now, but anybody want to know where I fucking got in on Tesla? It was right here. I scalped this candle on next week contracts. They were like, oh my God. And then it proceeds to run down $7. It's like, come on, bro. It is what it is. Murdered Nancy. I mean, you guys saw it on Twitter and Instagram. Those trades are fucking filthy. You got Apple down below that key level there. That's what we were watching. But again, you get this flash down the lows. I mean, the other thing too is I was watching this break here. Like I was really, really hunting for this breakdown here on the SPY with this break of the 13, play it potentially down to the 48, quick scalp it. You get this candle here. And I believe this was some oil news, breaks the 200, sells off. But you think about it here from the highs to down here. This is almost 379 all the way down here. I mean, that's like what, a $6 move. You're seeing this SPY bounce now. So interesting. If you caught the bottom here, you're probably up a lot. I mean, I did scalp 0 days on this one for like a quick tenor, little 10% there, waiting for the next CPI. Don't bet against the Fed. I mean, the Fed has no idea what the fuck they're doing. You saw 2 members of the Fed come out today and be like, we don't foresee rates going above 5. And then another one was like, I think rates are going to go above 5. They have no idea what they're doing. They're not on the same page. You scalp SPY down to 372, secured the bag, then it immediately dumped, dude. Made some GME puts free, let them go. 46% on the portfolio. Fuck yeah, not a hedge fund. There you go. This smells like a huge bull trap. Well, VIX is broken, Robert. Careful with looking at VIX. VIX is a little bit broken here. It hasn't been moving the way that it should be. That's another reason why I stay away from those volatility indexes, and I'll just go for, like, if I want something to the downside, I'll just get SPY. So now SPY is back to that level here. It's cracking back above those previous day lows. This is ridiculous here. You got 10% today, might be done. Yeah, I'm up like 1.5. 1.5 on the day. I'll take that all day long. All day long. Here comes SPY with a rim. See, I probably wouldn't touch the SPY now. You had a nice move off the lows, that 370. Remember, we've talked about 370 a lot. They do not want it to go below 370. So if you were looking at playing the bounce off of 370 here, you just made a metric fuck ton of money. You're always killing. I mean, I try, man. I do my best. I do this a lot. So I would expect at this point that I would be crushing it every day. There are some days where I do something dumb, but usually not. Made 20% total portfolio today. Dude, I know the morning crew with us this morning was absolutely slaughtering it. Haven't been able to watch the market till now, and it's eating me up. Thinking there could be an end of the week sell-off today. Thanks, brother. Hope everyone's killing it today. It could be. I mean, we just got the sell-off on that news, and you really flushed there. 12% portfolio gain in 8 minutes. That's it for me today. Jesus, guys. Steven, why are you telling me to buy AA? Alcoa? No, thanks. What up, SV? Not much. Luke, all right, team. Keep hitting that like button on the way in. We are almost at, we're halfway to 100 already. Thank you. Let me see if I can pull it up. It might be on Fast Stock News. I think that's where I saw it come in. There was some weird news about oil. There was some really, really weird news about oil. Let's see. You're telling people to buy AMC. Okay, well, You want to rant? Does anybody want to rant? I'm going to do it on Twitter later because I don't give a flying fuck. And I'm going to try and I've been trying to protect people for like since August after this crap came out. You guys want to rant? Quick one. Done for the day. We'll be listening. Rants at the end. Max Payne's pretty irrelevant. Do it. Please rant. All right. We'll do a quick one. How'd that 2 weeks to 8 go to 70 go for everybody? And everybody was buying it. Everybody's fucking bagged now. Everybody lost a bunch of money with no plan of selling until it got to those highs. How'd that go? Jesus, people are so dumb following these idiots on fucking Twitter, dude. Oh my God, my fucking random stock market evil villain person tells me it's going to go up. Shut the fuck up. Read the damn chart. Everybody's still talking about this thing is literally leading people to the slaughter. It's sad, dude. I told you guys when it came out. I tried to help, and everybody said, fuck you. Let's see. I make 700% of your options. You all make betties. You talking about me, Jay? Bro, I'm fucking slaughtering it. 37.85% of the portfolio, thanks to Spy in 1348. There you go, Phoenix. My man. There you go. Let's see. U.S. seeing resurgence in non-COVID lung viruses. Oh, great. Maddox, do whatever you want to do, buddy. If that's what you want to do, go for it. 130.73% in the last 5 days. Dude, if I held those damn Teslas, I would have finally gotten well above 100%. If I held those Teslas and I didn't bitch out of them, dude, pissed. Hit NVIDIA for some nice gains, though. Sam and I were talking about this one. What did I get stopped on? I think it was this candle. I think I got stopped like here. Right around here where it flashed. I mean, that was a sick trade there on the upside. I love you, Vix. Shrek, dude, you guys killed it today, man. Set a stop loss? Well, I know, but here's the thing. I was watching it, and I understand the stop loss strategy. That's what I do. But the thing is that I fucked up with Tesla this morning. I told you guys about that one. So I messed around with Tesla this morning trying to get this move here on this crack, and it never did it. It was moving weird with the SPY. The SPY bounced back up. Okay, eat the loss, and then it runs back up. Slap NVIDIA to the upside. Good to go. Well back into the green. But then Tessie scared me a little bit. I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to touch it there. Oh, that wasn't for me? Oh, that's fine. Let's see here. Buy Mullen. Steven, stop with coming in here and telling people to buy crap. Please, for the love of God, get these hype plays out of here. Do you know how much money our people are making today with not trying to just hit a lottery ticket? All of it. Ended up 28% on the portfolio today, 1348 prints. Yeah, I mean, dude, we are killing it. For those of you guys that are in here that aren't in there with us, dude, we are on a hot streak. Get in there, buddy, while you still can. We have some crazier things coming than we've ever released before. So get ready, man. I mean, you see it all the time. We're floating it around. I'll hype something up by the Discord. Thanks, not a hedge fund. I appreciate that, buddy. You like my base hits, 1348 all day? Dude, you guys are killing it today. I mean, I kind of want to take a look at the community gains really quick, just for fun. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You, not a hedge fund, you motherfucker. 62% in the last month. Holy shit. I'm going to talk all that nonsense today. Bro, 28% is not good on options. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, bro. You're brainwashed into trying to hit those home runs. There's a way to do it. If you're hunting for home runs, you just have to trade with a very small percentage of your portfolio, but eventually you're going to go on a losing streak and it just doesn't work. Jay, I don't know if you're saying this to me, but it is very good. You hit them. Sometimes you can. Go Go on a compound interest calculator and look at that. There's no reason to be swinging for the fences on every single trade and holding things. Only one play, all in, always. Holy shit. That's okay. That's bullshit right there. I think you're fucking around now. That, I can't even fathom that. All right, team. Let's see. Keep hitting that like button on the way and let's have some fun today. The whole team has been absolutely stealing money lately. It's so gross. Dude, Jay's got to be trolling. No, he's got to be. Like, that's just the worst way to trade. Full port, 0 day. Like, that's just the worst thing to do ever. He's got to be trolling. All right. Let's see here. Hold on. What's up with Twitter? Dude, that whole 63% of Americans support the idea of new stimulus checks to combat inflation is fucking drunk. That's crazy. And then people were still talking shit under my tweet. I was like, do you realize that you are who I'm talking about? Like, anybody that said anything dumb under that tweet. Just posted my gain today in community gains. 26%, 28% today, 130% in the last week. It is what it is, bro. There is a way of swinging for home runs when you see the setups, but have to be picking and allocate properly. Exactly, man. All right. Let's see if SPY's going to make that next move down there. Volatility calmed down a little bit. If you played the bounce off the lows, you made a bunch of money. If you played the down move, you also made a bunch of money. And if you were in there with us in the stream this morning, you also made a bunch of money. Why play multiple plays if you've done your research? If it doesn't play, you close play simple. That's not how it works, Jay. That's, you're asking to blow up an account. Buy steal? Oh boy. How can you screenshot your gains on Webull? It depends. The portfolio one, you'll have to go in your day's P&L and like actually screenshot it and then crop it. You have screenshots? Jay, that's great. If it's working for you right now, keep doing it, whatever. There is going to come a time where you keep full porting and trying to hit these giant gains, and you're going to go, oops, blow up account. Can I look at HUDI? HUDI? This is down 27% today. I don't know what the hell this is. Is this like one of those random China stocks that IPO'd and just... No, I don't think so. SPY trying to move back up. Let's see. Where's TLT? Dude, if you that TLT video yesterday, I got you guys. Don't worry. I just handed all of you the play. Why are you wishing that? I'm not, Jay. I'm telling you what's going to happen. I'm telling you that that's what happens to people. Why am I hating? Jay, I'm okay. This is literally the back and forth that I have with a bunch of people who are just like, moon. It's like, I'm not hating. I'm trying to help you. Let's see. Imagine if we go all the way back to open. It's possible, but I'd say unlikely. Where's Tessie? And teetering at the lows. The DraftKings beatdown today. I mean, it was off of earnings. What do you mean, bro? I mean, you're trading with literally the worst risk management of all time. You can't full port and then hold things. Because if you were, and you've been doing it since then, you probably wouldn't be hanging out here. SV clearly hates the world and wants to see it burn. No, I want you guys to have the tools to consistently make money in the market. We can't be full porting things and doing all that bullshit. Yeah, it was slower user growth on DraftKings. Dude, you see what we got to do on these public streams? It's like, you got a new one. It did go to the moon and then blew up. Let's see. Oh, speaking of that video posted on the TLT move, this might be a dumb question, but I noticed there's a different year in bond yields. No, I mean, bond yields will all move the same. I just used the 10-year as an example. So all of the bond yields will move in tandem. Some of them might move a little bit more than the other ones, but in general, it's all going to affect TLT. Thanks for the stop loss. I had a call after SPY broke the previous high earlier. Only lost 10% of the trade when the SPY dropped. Thank you. Jay, that's great. I think that's great. I just think that you can't. I just don't think that that's a smart thing to do. Wayne, what did you trade? You were probably chasing. Wayne, I think why did the market dump? It was oil news. Wayne, your problem's been chasing. You got to come to a one-on-one with us, buddy. I'm in fear about an Amazon $98 call contract for December 18th, 585 2 days ago, and it's down 70%. I mean, I told you, man. Like, weren't you asking about Amazon? I was like, it doesn't look good on the what do you call it? It doesn't look good on the daily. Okay, so the play to the upside in that video next year will be TLT. Yes. I'll make more videos about it, Austin. Don't worry. Oil news, but what was it? Specifically, I don't have a source for it. I saw oil news come through, but I didn't get the actual feed of it. It like came in and went out. This is it. Vitol threatens gas halt in 1 billion standoff with Germany. That's what it looks like it is. Putin to allow share deals with Rosneft Vostok oil project. U.S. announces $400 million in new security assistance for Ukraine. Fed Collins says rates might need to go higher than she expected in September. So that three or four tweet spree was what caused the drop. That news got you big time. Well, stop loss, buddy. Stop loss. And I don't know how the news could have gotten you if you were playing it, unless you bought the top, which this is a chase. Any buy up here is a chase. The buys were down here. Let's see. All right, let's see. Yeah, you guys are slaughtering it today. You got stopped out of your SPY put at 121%, moving that stop loss. There you go. Keep giving money to Ukraine. Have to keep raising rates so inflation. Yeah. Didn't even notice AMC at 52-week lows. That's sad. The only thing I have to say about that is I tried to tell you. And then there's all these other idiots on YouTube that are like, no, don't do it. It's going to go up. And it's like, no, the fuck it's not. It doesn't make any sense for any of that to happen right now. I'm a new trader, so I have to learn about stop losses. Yes, you also have to get a lot more time. And swing trading right now doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Ick, I would highly recommend that you hop in there with us, buddy. There's a lot of nonsense out there on social media. Yeah, you fell for it. Yeah. Again, everything did look like it was about to pop up here a little bit. That's why I had those calls into today. And then so I basically had to stop when market opened. I put in a stop and profit on the SPY calls that I had for today and just let them go. If I let these ride up, I probably would have made a lot more money, but I didn't really care because it was this aggressive move down. I wasn't going to let these go back into the red. Profit and stop loss has opened a whole new way of buying and selling my contracts. Thank you. You're welcome, man. I know a lot of you guys are making a lot of money using that strategy there. All right. SPY's moving back up here a little bit. Come on. All right, team. Keep hitting that like button on the way in. Yeah, the TLT play is going to be good. The stop loss strategy. I mean, I'm telling you guys. Let's see. What do we got here? Dun-dun-dun. All right. Scrotus, you really like to chase. We're trying to help you, and you haven't come on to a one-on-one. Let's see. It's the same problems that you keep having. So you have to take a step back. And I know you're just kind of sometimes like in there, and every like some of the trades that you take, I look at them and I'm like, that's violating all the rules, buddy. That's why all like a lot of these people that have been following the rules, using the stop loss strategy. Let's see. Use the stop loss strategy, hit 12% on Microsoft. Now I just need to get better at taking your losses. Yeah, 100%, man. 12% on Microsoft is solid. Your stop loss advice is very similar to what I've been doing for a while now, but you clarified a few points I had missed. Thanks, bro. No problem, team. That's what it's all about, making money. Let's hope today plays out. If the SPY stays close to the current price or a tad bit higher, you're buying puts with 123. That's not the worst idea. And we have CPI next Thursday. So if that CPI print comes in hot, which it's possible that I mean, we'll see about next week's CPI, but with the unemployment rate going up today, I mean, non-farm payrolls went up, but it was a lot of part-time employees, which the market was basically like, bullshit, and that's why it came up. Then we got some of that oil news. The buyers weren't able to sustain the move up, and then we came back down. Every trade you do take, you get contracts a month out at least, but that's just me, personal preference. What is a buy right now? In my opinion, nothing. It doesn't make sense. I'm telling you, I'm waiting until we get to terminal because we don't know what the terminal rate is going to be anymore. We have no idea. We had an estimate of 4.5 to 5. Now the Fed doesn't even know or have really nothing. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to buy anything right now because we don't know where things are headed. You can potentially start averaging into like indexes and stuff, which that's the only thing I would do. Is there a way to scale out on losing trades as well to minimize the loss? Not necessarily. What do you mean terminal? You mean next Thursday? No. Terminal rate in terms of how high we're going to take the federal funds rate. We don't know. Now the question is how high, not how soon. And it does they'll look good, and I'll agree. Levels were right there, but then it rallies like down. This I didn't like. The way that I would have traded this buy, I was looking for the crackdown below this. But I went to lunch at this time. So I was like, well, I missed it. Whatever. Then I came back, hit the little Tesla trade here. But this would have been a chase to me because you would have ridden this. You could have had this thing from here, 373 to 370. You could have hit it. But also you had a level right here. It wasn't worth it. You could have played the bounce. Oh, 370. Puts on lunch. Don't you think there would be an election midterm rally? It already happened. Powell said 5.5. He said maybe 5.5. It's a maybe. It's higher than what they thought. Jay, what is 7-Eleven? Mutual fund each month, but withdrew majority of the summer with these rate hikes on the horizon. Smart. Head and shoulders. I mean, I wouldn't trade based off of that. I mean, you can, but hit Invictus, QQQ, and Meta today. Dude, Invictus is an absolute monster. Also, hold on. Where's Invictus here? Hold on. Yeah, Invictus caught most of these. Let's see. They keep smacking Rumble down to 12.97. I like Rumble, but it's not Tesla falling off a cliff. Fuck Tesla. Damn it. That one hurts, but it is what it is. I was in Tessie up here, scalped it quick. That hurts. That would have been the trade of the month. That's okay, though. No. Dude, no. I've never heard of 7-Eleven. 1348 is the most profitable EMA crossover strategy. I've never heard of 7-Eleven. You have one last contract in Tesla. AR guy. Dude, I'm guessing that you were in right around the same time that I was. That's a $10 move on Tesla, dude. That's fucking huge. Did you play today's expiration? Because I was on next week's. Dude, yeah, those are nasty. You played zero. Bro, okay. Next time, probably don't do that. Most profitable frozen beverage supplier? Tor, dude, it's going phenomenal today. I am pissed about Tesla though, because I left probably a couple $1,000 on the table, but it is what it is, bro. The thing is that I'm setting myself up with this stop loss strategy and everything else that we're doing here to hit these giant trades. And my emotions got the best of me because I was already up so much today. And I was like, I'll just quick scalp it. Everyone has heard of 7-Eleven. Jay, if you keep talking nonsense here and being distracting and a nuisance to the chat, I'm going to time you out. So now you're irritating me. There's a no nonsense policy here, and you're doing a lot of nonsense. 0 days of expiration is a pure suicide mission in this volatile environment. And if I hear something other than, okay, VIX, timeout. Let's see. Go to your corner. Let's see. All right. SPY moving down. Tessie's getting mauled here. Thank you, Jay. There we go. Now let's get back on track. Who killed Tesla? Fucking. It was gonna be me. Tessie hasn't really moved with the overall market recently. Like these kind of choppy moves were a bit fucked up. Now it's just getting killed. I'm not touching it here at these lows, but now I'm a bit upset with myself because I was in a damn it, bro. Tesla support. Oh man. 202. 202.75. That's where I've got Tesla support. Yeah, every single day there is nonsense. Yeah, but we usually time out the nonsense. All team, we are almost at 100 likes, 28 more. I appreciate you all. Happy Friday, everybody. Thanks, Vix. You guys are welcome. Dude, fuck you, Tesla. Paper hand, the VIX is back. Okay, just got out of Tessie, done for the day. How much was it? Was it like it had to have been over 1,000%. It had to have been. I would say there's almost no way that it wasn't. Take emotion out of it. Yeah, right. That one, it was a little emotional. Well, see, the thing is it was my emotions the entire time were like, probably don't enter it if you're already super green on the day. So when I saw it flash nice green, because I did 843%. There you go. Yeah. So that probably would have been 100 on my next week's. Damn. But it was a small contract. Oh, I know. But it's still 843%, dude. It's still knifing here. What was the news on Tesla, dude? That has to be a news. HUD to impose road tax on electric cars for the first time. That's the Tesla news. That's the news on Tesla. You just gambled $16 on 0 day to expiration puts on Tesla. Well, that's a bit aggressive here, but it's still slipping. I'm not chasing it down, but Tesla. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Come back next week. That would have been the trade of the month. Up 60%. You fucking wild person. Appreciate all my knowledge with the stocks. I appreciate you guys coming in here. Now, again, the streams are a little smaller now, which I like. But if everybody else wants to go lose their money listening to idiots on social media, fine by me. It's like I tried to help, and it is what it is after that. Like if Tessie breaks 205, that's going to be nasty. Let's see. Here we go. Bro, you're a super hater. I'm out. No, not really. I just call it how it is, and some people just can't handle it. Bye, Jay. It's nice knowing you. You're going to get a timeout for that one, though. Happy birthday. It's not my birthday, but thank you. I appreciate it. Facts. Dude, I know. Apple 4-hour candle looks flaccid. Yeah, dude. I mean, Apple's down, what, 2.5? Yeah, Tesla. That's the Tesla news. Have I seen Amanda AMD? Do I want to? Back below 60? Dude, AMD is still green. Strong on AMD, baby. Just not really. I mean, my average is 12, so I don't really care, but it's still green. There we go. I'm headed to Wendy's. You guys want anything? I did just have lunch, but I appreciate the offer, my man. Thank you. STV is timing people out. Yeah, it is what it is around here. You want to talk nonsense? That's how it goes. Dun-dun-dun. Do-do-now. Dude, we killed it today, bro. Just tell Mikey we all say hi. Yeah. 4 for 4 for you. All right, team. We're ordering chicken tenders. Oh, everybody's ordering now, I guess. I had my 2 turkey sandwiches that I get every single Friday to fill my stomach out before I spend lots of money doing fun things. Our JP Morgan puts a go based on the weekly and 200 MA resistance also overbought. JP Morgan's overbought. It's up 2% today. I would much rather check this on the daily. Holy shit, JP. What in the fuck happened here? I mean, if the market, what? That's interesting. I have not seen these banks. Some people can't handle the truth. Nope. They can't. And then they come and yell at me after I was right. And then they're like, hey, I'm going to sue you. And it's like, fuck you. Do it. Anybody that looked at it would be like, bro, he told you. And they're going to be like, but. Go listen to your other people that want to talk nonsense and fill your head with bullshit. Bring back chicken cutlet, Jack. We can't, dude. I literally, I can't buy them. I'd have to order them. And that's a lot of extra work. Soxel gains nasty today. Isn't that semis? Dude, semis are strong as fuck right now. Nancy's still green. SPY is also relatively flat, so that would make sense. You owe me big time? No, you don't. You guys don't owe me anything. I want you guys making money. That's all it is at the end of the day. That's literally what it is. I want you guys all to have the tools to make money. And if you guys want to come in there with us, the link is at the top of the live chat, but I'll throw it in here again. I mean, this might be one of the best days that I have seen you guys do with us. Like, the gains that I've seen are fucking ridiculous. Like, they're everywhere. Jesus. You have Monster Cash and Costco. We've talked about this before. For Costco holdings, I mean, hopefully you're not getting too beat up on those. Got your stop loss set at break even on Tessie. Not bad. Took 28% on SPY in the morning, 5.6% on the report today. I'm stoked. Dude, that's what it is, man. That's why we call ourselves the best place to learn how to trade. I'd buy you a beer, but Boston's cold. Boston's fun as hell, bro. 1348. Yes, ma'am. I told you which store producing outs near when I moved. Well, I don't think I told anybody exactly the area where I live. Some people figured it out, but like, is Amazon going to recover? I don't think so. Not today. Never been to Boston? I have an unbelievable time around here. I have a lot of fun. Where's Tessie? Oh, it's trying to break 205. You're here for the car giveaway? There is no car giveaway, bro. There is no car giveaway. We were talking about how I got rinsed on my Mercedes this year. That sucked. All right, folks. Keep hitting that like button on the way in. Get some more people in here. Let's see what we're going to get. So Apple just came up, tapped that previous resistance level, and then just rejected right back down. Same thing with SPY. Tessie back above 206. How about Micron crossing down on the 5? I think a lot of these down moves are kind of done for now. If you wanted to front run it, I mean, I was looking at SPY puts on the break of this 13. I saw it here. I almost grabbed them, but then I went to lunch instead. That's 2 trades today that I just could have slaughtered and I didn't. So I really killed it on the Nancy's and then the SPY bounce. Those were the 2 solid trades. And also the SPY calls that I held overnight that I ditched this morning. Roger, there's no car giveaway. It's not a thing. There's no actual car giveaway. You need AMD to crack the 200 on the 5-minute. Don't you bet against my baby. It might. It's bouncing off of it right now. Nancy's not there yet. So what you could see is these start slipping the 200. Then Nancy comes down to it, bounces, brings it right back up. Careful with that. Apple just keeps going down. Yeah, Apple's been shitty today. Were DraftKings earnings that bad? They had decreased users or user growth, which is not great. Thinking about buying a call in GameStop, it can't go down anymore. Yes, it can. Be careful with that. It definitely can. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Let's see. 52% of your Apple put, 57% of your Tesla put. There you go. There you go. You passed your Series 7 and 66. Nice, Roger. That's sweet, man. Congratulations. Was there news on Tesla? Yeah, it's a EV tax. It's like a road tax or something silly here. We pull it back up. Hunt to impose UK road tax on electric cars for the first time. That's what it was. Lord, Neo. Well, did they get affected by this? No. Neo's up 15% today. What the fuck happened here? I'm surprised Neo didn't get hit on that because aren't they in the UK too? You sold your Tesla 215 November 11th puts for $895. I'm pretty sure that I had November 11th 215s as well, and I don't want to look at them. Because Moto, I'm pretty sure that I bought them in the 5s. So don't tell me. I don't want to know. No, Neo is China, but I believe they're also in the UK somewhat. Wasn't GME supposed to go parabolic at 30? That's what the idiots on the internet were telling you. Bro, oh my God, it makes me lose my mind. They don't know what they're talking about. They just don't. Oh boy, don't look, SUV. I just did for you. Yep. No, Sam, I'm not looking. Bro, it literally makes me want to throw up that people are still doing this. Don't look. What are they, like 1,500? $2,000? What are they? Everybody's saying don't look now. Should I look? Fuck you, I'm looking. Let me just make sure it was the 215s because I'm pretty sure it was. Orders. Yeah, it was the 215s. So let's see what they are. Oh no, this is going to hurt. Don't look. I'm looking. November 11th. Puts. That's not that bad. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. You got yours for 800. Nah, like 1270. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Nah, they're like 12 something. So I would have made I would have made a lot of money. That it really wasn't that bad. It can get worse though. That's the thing. Like it can continue to go. So that would have been a 100 110%, 110% on next week's. Again, guys, you don't need to be trading dailies. Like the AR guy had a nice little 800% of there, but he took on a lot of risk to do it. I was essentially risking the 200 EMA, but Tesla, every single time I've gone to trade Tesla here, my entries haven't been great. So it'll eventually come around in my direction, but my entries have been like a little iffy on Tessie. So I was just worried about another flash candle and a big buy up on the SPY coming right back to the 200. And then Tessie was just going to go whoop right up. Do I think Bitcoin would get past 20 over the weekend? Oh, it fell below because wasn't it above 20 like earlier this week? Bitcoin, it's above 20 right now. It's above 20 right now. While you're on, stop by to drop a like. TTF Colt Rookie. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I'm doing really good. I slapped NVIDIA this morning. Got stopped out on a little bit of Tessie. It was at 20. No, it wasn't. No, it can't be at 21. Moonbound Monkey. It can't be it. Oh, Bitcoin was. Sorry. I thought you were talking about the Tessie contracts. I was like, no. Doing good. Scalped Tessie on the way down, and I paper handed the fuck out of it. And then I just kind of revenge traded a SPY pop off the lows. But other than that, another solid green day, stacking up the cash balance. It's just I'm setting myself up for like really big trades like this. I just need to not bitch out of them sometimes. Like I was hoping for what I was looking for on NVIDIA today. Sam and I were talking about this. I was like, if it breaks this 142.10, which it was stuttering at, it could really get going if SPY wanted to make that move to 380. It didn't. So I got stopped out and deep in profit. So I was like, okay, it is what it is. Tesla oofed. Yeah, watch that 205. Oh, you saw the video last night? Yeah, what'd you think? You like that one? Dude, yeah. That's a so I think that the TLT is going to happen in the summer of next year. My paper handed is convinced you to stay in Tessie. I told no. Nobody even knew I was in Tessie before I did it. I came in and like in the market talk, I was like, "Thanks for the 5%, Tessie," and I was like, "Fuck." It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Yeah, I have a green like the go signal is going to be Powell, but once he does it, I think it's ready to go. All right, Tessie's about to break 205. If it does, you might see the cascade down to 202.75. That would be nasty. And then that would send those contracts up crazy. RSI's overcooked on Tessie. You're out. 106%. Nice, man. There you go. They don't want it. 205.01. They tapped it. They didn't want it there. But that one was nasty. Dude, we are going to make so much money with you guys. Thoughts on longing natural gas into the spring, triple bottom, East Coast. Okay, so here's what I would do if I was doing anything on natural gas. I would be so careful, and I would get so much time on those contracts because they're going to jerk around with it. That's what I was telling you about TLT calls 2 streams ago. I want to buy calls as far into 2023, 2024 as possible. I don't want to do it yet. It's not time. It's just not time. 1348 always comes in clutch. 3-0 on SPY today. Ran up my account 75%. Bro, guys, I mean, again, it is what it is at this point. The results speak for themselves. If you guys aren't in there yet, definitely consider hopping in there with us. the live streams, the proprietary trading algorithms, everybody thinks that it's just like 1348 alerts. No. It is 10 times more than that. We have the only profitable proprietary trading algorithms that retail investors have access to. That's never been done before. And they are fucking nasty. Sorry, I meant to say that if Bitcoin is going to stay above and between 21 and up instead of it might. I mean, I don't look at Bitcoin a whole lot. I'm not a crypto guy. I think if the market, unless something crazy happens over the weekend with like oil or like North Korea throwing around missiles again, like then you could see it drop. But I think it could probably stay relatively flat. Hold on. Thank you, Algo, for sending me that. We've got some new things coming too. What have I been up to? Hugh, what's up, buddy? Dude, we've just been printing money left and right. Like, dude, I'm telling you, like, a lot of these people over here, like, we've been trying to help people, like, get out of this, like, mindset of, like, listening to just these idiots on social media of, like, it's going to go. And it's like, no, it's not. I tried to warn everybody, and then everybody told me to go fuck yourself. And I was like, okay, let's see what happens. But Hugh, I hope you're having a good time, buddy. Good to see you back in here. Man, I got to say, thank you, Vix, for all you do. Your authenticity is why I'm here. You keep it real. Unlike some of these clowns chasing views, you're changing lives. Exactly, man. That's what I'm here to do. Like, I couldn't give a fuck about YouTube views. I care about you guys making money and like actually learning things. That's why, like, yesterday when I talked about the TLT video, I was like, nobody's going to watch it. But I want you guys to know that that's coming. Sometimes these possibilities and the potential for these crazy plays pop in. 1348 is going to buy you a new Corvette. Yeah, Nicky Ricky bought a car with his 1348 gains recently too. I think that was today. 1348 is literally just the surface. You guys have taught me much, much more. Thank you, man. Thanks to you and Gabe. Made some quick money on Meta. You guys are killing it, dude. I love seeing your guys' gains. And you watched the video 4 times. Thanks, Robert. There's a lot of info in there. I tried to break it down super simple. Got a daily GME put just because that guy said it couldn't go down more. Oh, boy. Murder Gang, thank you for the super, buddy. You didn't have to send that in, but thank you, man. Thank you for all you do. No, thank you guys for coming in and giving us a shot, even though everybody else views us as just, like, they can't compete, dude. They just try to do the things that we're doing, and they can't, like, they literally cannot compete with us, which is awesome. Murder Gang, thank you, buddy, for that super. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're all eating over here. Spy slipping around a little bit. Tessie broke 205. Nobody told me that Tessie broke 205. Okay, I guess I have to do it myself. And get ready. We're going to have some fun on Instagram too soon. And maybe YouTube. If YouTube does what I think they're about to do, we're going to have some fun on YouTube as well. Loving it, buddy. Wishing you all success. Quietly from a distance. Hugh, love you, buddy. You did it? What'd you do, Michael? I appreciate that you actually explained the whole thing and what to look for on TLT. You watched out for 2 years and still didn't fully understand the play. I mean, again, listen to him too. Like, there's 2 sides of it. Like, he's going to be able to see things that I can't see, and I see the things that I see. Like, if he makes a video on it too, tell me, I'll watch it, because there might be something that I'm missing on it too. But I think we've covered the bases on it so far, and I'm just gonna watch for the next wave of things to come through, which is probably next year. You told me about Tessie. Nobody. Oh, you did? Oh, okay. You have a question though? Just ask your question. Virat, just ask your question, buddy. If I can do it, anyone can. OG from day one, 1348 for life. There you go, man. Will TLT have an abandoned baby pattern when it's go time? If it does, I'm not going anywhere near it. That stuff's nonsense. He's pretty good with macro. Usually his name's trade of the month, trade of the year. Yeah, just let me know if it happens and I'll, because I can't. I mean, I can't watch. I just don't have time to watch stuff. Robert, thanks for the super buddy. Here, let daddy buy you a beer or a weekly out of the money option. Robert, thank you, buddy. I appreciate the super. What stock is Nancy? Nvidia. Which also is funny because Nancy Pelosi loves Nvidia. Just got back into the market since taking a break starting in May, up 24% on the week. Fuck yeah, buddy. There you go. So intraday is very difficult unless you take high risk. Not necessarily. When I day trade, I get enough time on my contract, so the risk is a lot lower. And then if you combine what I've taught you guys with that stop loss strategy and everything that Gabe and I have been talking about too, it lowers the risk. Sorry, you're trading in Canada? No, that's fine. If you have interactive brokers or Questrade, I think you're good. You might have to pay some fees, but other than that, you should be good to go. Chill guy, I don't know. Maybe next week. How high his fees are. Tesla to 200. It flashed 205. Okay, so the level on Tesla would be 202.75 that I would really watch for. Join 1348 or die. It's more so do that or lose a bunch of money listening to idiots. Which is fine. Everybody's on their own journey. You'll see eventually. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so SPY's just kind of rimming down here. Let's see if it can crack up. You didn't sell your Tesla at the highs. Oh, well, you're never going to. I mean, the funny thing was, I think it was last week where I thought I top ticked NVIDIA and I actually did. So whoever bought that contract for me that day got absolutely bagged. I sold at the legit top. It was the exact price. You got stopped out of Tesla at 25% profit. There you go. You want to plan to have at least a whole week left after you think you'll hit your target to avoid the worst of time decay? Yeah, I mean, I might start getting a little spicy with the on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and play weeklies, but how much were the streaming fees? There's no streaming fees. If you guys are going to do anything, hop in there with us for at least a month with 1348. And that's going to give you guys a lot more value than sending me a super on my YouTube stream. You're following the rules, getting more time, but due to high commission fee, every trade has to be above $22 at least for me to break even. God. Okay, so fees. Yeah, so you're going to essentially, once you buy, you're already in the red, technically. So you have to make that up and then some. I think the stop loss strategy is going to help you a whole lot because it allows you to let your winners ride. Ouch, AR guy, what happened? How was Baba? Wasn't it ripping today? It's up 5. That's a gap up and a half, though. Jesus. You got greedy when I saw how resilient it was with SPY dumping. Worst case, you can just hold it long term. On what, Daniel? Tessie? Oh, are you talking about? Oh, I know what you're saying. You made 13% on your account today, getting better at the small bites and taking profits. Fuck yeah, man. Stop loss strategy is the truth. I love you guys. You guys are doing awesome today. Webull charges 10 cents a contract? I don't think they do they? They charge a little bit. Sometimes I'll see a fee baked in there. Let me look. See if they charged me on anything on these orders. Orders. This one. Wait, why is it not? Shouldn't it tell me the fees? Isn't there a spot where hold on. Oh, I think the position might need to be open. Dude, Vix, I've made 20K this week. Sean, that's amazing. Sean, didn't you come in there with us like last week, like on Friday? And you were like, I remember we were talking about this last Friday. We were like, oh yeah, like you were too excited for this week. Dude, you killed it, bro. Not a hedge fund. Thanks for the super buddy. Sending this just to say GME did go down more. Yeah, it did. Again, it can do. Been here since last Thursday. Fuck yeah, Sean. Atta boy. Yeah, shout out to you guys that have come in there with us. Yeah, it is what it is. Thoughts on AMC? I've told you guys already. I've told you guys so many times, and then everybody just goes and goes to the people that they think are going to help them, and it's actually backwards, which is okay. You'll see it eventually. I'm going to talk mad shit this weekend, though. Be like, oh, what happened to your 2 weeks till fucking a run? And then everybody's yelling at me. It's like, guess who was right again? Been a slow few weeks, but was real hot for my first two. There you go. Haven't looked at AMC or GM in like a year. What happened? I mean, this whole ape thing was a disaster, but like, it's not even worth talking about it at this point. I want to make sure that you guys are making money. You've been out for a year? Hugh, where the hell have you been, buddy? Oh, you have no idea? Yeah, I mean, the ape thing screwed everybody over. That was theft. Let's see. Robert, thanks for becoming a member, buddy. Damn. What's up, everybody? How we doing? All right, so SPY's just kind of rimming over here. You got this little double bottom. I mean, you could have taken it off the lows again right around 370, but that would have been a little bit more risky as it's coming back down. It could have broken that 370. That one's a little bit of a higher risk one there. Oh my God, that was $1.50 off the lows again. Holy shit. You've been doing this long and you don't get what ape did? Are you talking to me? Bird eye view. Is that a question towards me? Holy SPY bounce. Yeah, that was a big one. All right, team. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, there's a little bounce there. Bottom, take the SPY, put on that leg down. Nice. Nice. Why don't I get what ape did? No, I know exactly what it did. It moved everybody's equity from something that's non-dilutable to something that's dilutable. And then it went to the floor. So then they can't really raise a bunch of money. Oh, DM Ohio with the gifted memberships. There we go. Dun-dun-dun. And then it capitulated. So then all of that value is now gone. So DM, thank you, buddy. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. I love it. Shout out to DM for the memberships, dude. There we go. Let's see. DM's been killing it, dude. DM, we got to have you on one of those one-on-ones these days, man. The value isn't gone? No, yes, it is. Yes, it's gone. Yeah, then it's just conspiracy. Yep, nope, it's gone. Yep, conspiracy. Yep, nope, it's gone. Let's see. Apple trying to reach up here. So the value in Tesla is gone? No. Value in Tesla is not gone. They didn't create a preferred share that went down 90%. That was supposed to be used to dilute. and then didn't. And then I told you what was going to happen, and then it did. Let's see here. DM can definitely afford that Twitter blue check mark. Yeah, I think he can. I think he can. Let's see. Facebook. What's up with Facebook? Oops, that's not Facebook. Meta big handle. I mean, it's shooting up to the 200 there. Thanks, SV. Up 8.17% on the portfolio today. Stop loss next Friday. Whoa, you got stopped out at 42? There you go. Also, hi, STV. What's up, Pop Potato? How you doing, pal? Let's see. I should have stayed in school. No, buddy. No. It's you'll get there eventually. Let's see. How would I know if you have a gifted membership? It's the first 5 people that say things after it like triggers in the system, I think. Unless DM chooses, which I don't know. Let's see. The overreaction on Tesla. It was random. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, the news came out as the market was dying too. So yes, it can be a little bit of an overreaction. They just kind of kicked it in the nuts while it was down. I mean, it based here at 203.32. You do have 202.75. I think YouTube did a good job of matching it that time, gave it to the people who are always here. Yeah, it did. It really did. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, Notorious, Daniel, Moto, the AR guy, Dan. Oh, yeah, it did a good job there. Hugh, yes. Oh, God. Jesus. So you're saying drop out? No. Arvind, no. Because Bird Eye View, when you have a stock that's heavily institutionally owned, it's probably a good stock. You've been playing Tesla Strangles, but after this, might just single direction strangle again. No, Moto, You should get a day job at Citadel. I should. I actually am already paid by Citadel. If you listen to the internet, Citadel, Ken Griffin's my father, Gasparino's my uncle, fucking Gabe Plotkin's my cousin, all of them. Means 100% manipulated, bro. Get that crap out of here. It's manipulated. Newsflash. So is everything. I love it, man. All right, team. Keep hitting that like button on the way in. We're going to have to enact a no nonsense policy here soon. Who needs a master's when you can master trading? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, lose my roommate. Let's see. The worst part of all of that is that Gatsby was my uncle. Dude, who else is there? Fucking Jim Cramer's my grandfather. Fucking Kenny pays me $1 million a month. Like, oh my God, these people. Here we go. All right, let's get back to what actually matters here. Let's see. Tessie's still holding down below 205. Short the Janus? No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that, pal. Let's see. What's going on Twitter? Anything crazy? Da-da-da. 90% of Twitter Asia is fired. 85% of India Twitter is fired. Oh my God, Elon is literally running through like Ari Gold. What data is coming next week? Yeah, CPI next Thursday. Bird eye view. Here's what I'm gonna tell you right now, and this is actually not going to blow your mind, but it should. You know all of this stuff about how every order is going here and here and here and here and everything like that. But how are you using that information to make yourself money? You're just staring at it and you're just like, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. But you're not doing anything to make yourself money. Exactly. It won't, because you're just going to sit here and do the same thing over and over and over and over again. I mean, I would take a job at Citadel. I have no shame. Why is Twitter delisted? Because Elon bought it and took it private. That's what happened. Best way to make money? That's fair. I mean, waiting is a perfect, like, we can agree on that. MACD trying to flip on Apple? Yeah, it is. Thoughts on Peloton? I mean, it's dog shit, but we can take a look. It's an iPad. It's a stationary bike with an iPad. But in terms of the chart, this thing does look like it's coming down. I mean, once it slips this 13 VWAP 48 and comes down with the SPY, it looks like it's death. But it's a Friday. I don't know how much craziness we're going to see going into the end of the day here. We did just get that incredibly volatile move to the downside. Make money waiting. Well, the way I see it would be if you're waiting for a good buying opportunity and you're looking long term. We're not at the bottom yet. I agree. When market crash? Well, we're technically in it right now. Let's see. You need to turn $300 into $20K by February to save your house from foreclosure and buy out your ex. Big guy can do it. Anything is possible. Knew I'd trigger someone? Oh no. Facebook took down my post of your tweet. It says it went against their standards. What? Come on, bro. All I said was that would mean that 63% of Americans are idiots. That's fair. That's completely fair. You can't have 63% of people thinking that stimulus checks are going to bring down inflation. Like, that's just drunk. All right, team. Oh, we are 15 likes away from 150. Thank you, team. I appreciate that. Let's try to post again. Dude, that tweet was fire. I didn't even think that tweet was going to go as hard as it did. But it fucking went. It resonated with a lot of people. Like, we're going to do more stuff like that. It's like, say more opinions. You know? Just let it fly. Instagram put your comment and review for being offensive reported multiple times. All I said most was lol women. Oh God, Rance. I do love Rance. Rance is my guy. Rance, I hope you're making some money, buddy, in somewhere in the market. What was the news on Tesla? It was that there was going to be a new like road tax in the UK. And also the market was getting killed on some oil news. You wish that too? There's an easy fix, buddy. The inflation is just a shakedown to get people to sell out Bitcoin. I disagree with that, but that's fine too. Again, I do like tinfoil hat theories. My tinfoil hat theory about Elon and Twitter is that Elon also bought Twitter to bring back Vine, and then they're going to ban TikTok, and then Vine's going to come back. But that's just tinfoil hat nonsense. He also fired everyone. Elon's a G, though. Elon just comes in and is like, yeah, I don't care. You're all fired. Thoughts on SPY and IWM for the day? Downside, upside? You could come back up and test that 200 EMA. Downside, I mean, I think you're going to trade in this little channel until the end of the day. I don't think they want to let it fall below 370. If they do, that's bad. If they want to bring it up a little bit there, you've got 372.75, but you've been kind of teetering around those levels here. He's firing everyone because he's pissed he's overpaid. He's make the money somehow. Right. So he's going to do the Twitter blue or whatever it is, generate some money that way. And then if he can get that Vine thing cranking, oh, he's set. Your cousin was an engineer, is an engineer at Tesla, and they fire people willy-nilly. I would assume they would. Like, why wouldn't you? You have to be like operating at such a high capacity to be able to maintain your position there. Fires everyone, brings Trump and Tate back. Elon is hilarious. Yeah. Well, if you so don't tell anybody. But it looks like Tate's already back. Tate's already on Twitter. Or it's the guy that runs his Twitter accounts is back on Twitter. The wording of some of the tweets are very similar. Until after he was canceled. Dude, so remember that one day where there was like in the private stream, they were like, the war room sent me. And I was like, okay. Yeah, that's my tinfoil hat theory that he's already back on Twitter. He just fucks around on Twitter. It's a theory. Because of the wording. I don't know. I just notice random things. My brain operates very strangely. So like I'll notice things and then I won't know how to use a microwave. I'll be like, I don't know, man. Wait, this is a real Uber ad promoted on Twitter? What was it? Bro, that's reckless. Dude, that is so reckless. They did not actually tweet this. This is a real Uber ad promoted on Twitter. It has since been taken down. No shit. You want to hear what the ad says? Okay, so the text of the actual tweet says, Grandpa would have wanted you to treat yourself. And they're talking about Uber Blacks. And then there's a picture. And it says, you're going to the beach to spread Grandpa's ashes. Uber Black, get your ride right. That ad got approved by Uber. That's reckless. I can't believe they said that. Dude. Come on. I also can't really use Uber anymore unless it's on my second phone. My phone number one doesn't let me use it because like it's just older. Happy Friday. Thoughts on metamaterials? It's one of those stocks that I like to just stay away from just because like it loves to just do this shit. Watch. It loves to just do these runs, death, run, death, run, death, run, death, run. Ooh, what's next? Probably death. So we'll have to take a look and see. I mean, it is above the 200 EMA for the first time since October of 2021. So that is a decent sign on the daily. But other than that, I'd be very careful with trade and stuff like that. But you're going to hear a lot of people just be like, no, do it. It's okay. Put your money in it. It's going to go to 100. And then you're going to lose. And then you're going to be you're going to be back holding something else. Your grandpa preferred Lyft? Oh my God. Here comes the rival company content. What's a jitterbug? What is that? Are you saying grandpa didn't deserve Uber Black? No. Uber Blacks are nice, dude. Someone wasn't trying very hard that Wednesday at Uber. Yeah. I guess, man. I mean, now we're talking about Uber, so I mean, that is a strategy where you just say something so wild and outlandish that like everybody talks about your ad. So it is what it is. As long as it's not too out there, like that's not too bad. Like that's not them doing saying anything like super sexist or like extremely racist. It's just like you probably shouldn't have framed it that way. CPI next week got you feeling embarrassed. UVXY YOLOs. Be very careful with UVXY. The VIX is acting very strange. If I'm gonna do anything, I'll just take the actual trade. Like uh like on SPY or on a single stock. The volatility indexes seem a bit broken. Because grandpa made you do it. Da-da-da. Puts on Uber. I don't know. VIX does show uptrend on the weekly. Yeah, but look at this. Like, what's the VIX at right now? Like, remember, we would look at the VIX some of these days, and we were like, am I looking at the wrong thing? Like, it doesn't make sense for how it's moving. Like, on the 5 minute, it's down 0.63% right now. With the SPY, I mean, the SPY is flat, so you could see volatility a little bit lower here. But in general, today's not a good example of this, but there's weird shit going on with it that just makes me want to stay away from. Dun-dun-dun. Why play the whole market's tanking? Why play this penny game? Because we could make fuckloads of money on the way down, which is what we've been doing. Let's see here. Oh, we're 4 likes away from 150. I appreciate it, team. And hopefully you guys understand these rants that I go on when I just talk a lot of shit. It's to try and wake a lot of you guys up and snap you out of like the nonsense that has been going on for like the past 2 years. Because we've seen it. The results are there. The people who have been able to snap themselves out of it have been making lots of money. So that's what I want for you guys, to be able to make money. We're here in the market to make money. Let's do that. Da-da-da. Let's see. Da-da-da. Let's see here. All right. SPY slipping a little bit. Nothing crazy. Tessie trying to make its way back up above 205. Oh, God. Why not buy a stock at its bottom, just hold for a few years and use bits of spending money? Because if you could time tops and bottoms, then you would be the best trader of all time, and you wouldn't even really be thinking about trying to, what do you call it? Like just time the bottom on like shares for the long term. Shows the view of my windows. Not right now. I'd have to adjust the camera screen, but you guys see it on the night streams every time, and then it's also in my thumbnail too. Like the thumbnail is my view outside this window right here. So when will we get to see your 2 big ideas? Well, there's 3, and I don't know if you're going to see any of them until they're actually ready to go. In what situation would we possibly need to go into members only mode? If Bird Eye keeps talking nonsense. But we probably won't. We've never gone members only. TLT leaps? No. I'm not looking at TLT until I get the green light. If I see anything on TLT, it'll be buying. The first step will be buying shares if it goes below like 90 or 85. Which, where's it at right now? If this thing goes to like 85, I would buy it. Shares. Just to have them. And then if I get the green light from Powell, then I will spread out a large chunk of money at different expiration dates. Open the blinds. If I open the blinds, you won't see anything. You won't even be able to see me. It'll look like I'm in heaven. No, Bird, you haven't listened. You just keep going on and on and on and on and on. Thoughts on Lucid? Let's see. That went off a cliff. It's kind of no man's land here. I mean, the volume's coming down. It's just kind of rejecting off the 48. I mean, for swing, I mean, right now I wouldn't take Lucid down. It's already made the move from 14. Let's see. Charles Payne is his roommate and half brother. Who else is another bad guy that's I'm somehow related to and paid by? BBY sold that at 28.01. Smart, dude. That's a good choice. You caught a pump. Good for you. Like, and here's the other thing. Bird, this is the thing that you don't realize. You literally are doing the exact thing that we do with 1348 every single day. Our algorithm caught it. I'll tell you where it caught it. I'll show you on the chart exactly where our algorithm bought. Right here. This day at 6. And then it ended up selling up here with this 200 EMA test at 13, but it was a nasty trade. It's not your algo. It's my algo. You can't claim my algo is your algo. We have our own algo. And we also have a person named Algo. Do you have a person named Algo? I don't think so. So thought on NVIDIA. Nancy? I mean, personally, I don't like trading chart patterns. I like more just price action, but and he's legendary. He is legendary. Stock was 400% institutional owned. You're going against what you said. You literally just said you went against what you said. How much is my Citadel bonus? It's $50 million every single day. 50-50? Yeah, that's not really what you want. It's technically Citadel's algo. Yeah, they pay me $50 million a day. I got that too. Let's see. I thought it'd be more than that. What are you calling me, broke now? Like the last guy in here? He was like, "You're poor." I was like, "Okay." Everybody always loves to hate all the time. It's like, okay, well, we're just gonna sit here making money, and you can just be emotional. It's okay. Let's see here. Al Gore theory. That was a good one, buddy. Look again at Huddy. Wasn't it up like 27% the last time we are looking at it? 38. Oh, there it goes. Halted. Nice. I mean, this is getting right up to this last level of resistance here. Nice little run there. Not for me, but you make more on YouTube than trades. That's 1000% false. Let's see. Is there a reason for the Tesla sell-off? Yeah, it was the overall market just dying. Just off the oil news, and then Tesla had some basically there's like a new EV tax in the UK. Is it true that Kenny G is your dad? Yes. I love it. All right, TLT's fucking around here. We can do a little bit of TLT analysis right here. I mean, it's we already did it in the video. I think everything that needed to be said was said in that video. Um, I think there was one thing that I left out on it that I'm most likely also going to be waiting for like I'll chart it too. Like I will look at it on the 4-hour and the daily to confirm the move once it's about to go. And if it all lines up with the green light from Powell, it's go time. Ashley's lottoing. Twilio 55 for 11/11. I don't think there is an 11/11 expiration date. Is there? Isn't it like the 19th? Is it? I don't know. I don't know the dates. Oh, it is there's the date right here. All right. Twilio. Oh, this is down 36%. Dude, there are no contracts left. 0. There are no contracts left below on here. That's hilarious. What was the strike you had? 55. That's a bit aggressive. I mean, they're 12 cents. You could hit a good play there. It's just overall the chart would make 0 sense. That must have had that was the other one that I wanted underneath. It is what it is. Is it a buy at these levels? It could be if you like, this is the thing. 1, nobody over leveraged themselves. 2, I've already told everybody that it was going to go down before it did. It was on the way up and I was like, it's going to go down after this dividend thing. And then the dividend thing came out and I was like, this is really bad. It's a whole fundamental play now. And it's going to take probably a very, very, very long time. If it even is able to recover. How come your dad doesn't use 1348, bro? Sus Citadel? He might. I don't know. When do you think SPY will be back to normal? The price action is just weird the whole week. What do you mean by back to normal? I mean, it's been a little choppy this week, but there's been some nice moves here. I mean, you had the Fed day, you had the chop of this was the chop. Was this Monday? Yeah, so this was the chop day Monday. You had this nonsense. You made a bunch of money in the morning, then it just chopped around. Then you had the Fed. Then yesterday was another sort of semi-chop day here. And then some volatility today. This does not look correct anymore. Buy at 350. I mean, maybe even at 3. Dixie RSI coming up. Uh-oh, that's not good. Where's the dollar? Where's my oh, it was here. Yeah, it's getting up there. If it crosses 50, you could start cracking down again on the SPY. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you might see it a little bit better next week, but you also have CPI Thursday that you got to watch out for. Exposed. They got me. You wish you were trading it today? Hard lesson. I mean, you could have played the puts on it and been perfectly fine. It's just, it was tradable. It was super fun to trade before the ape stuff. It was very, very fun to trade that thing before ape, and then they ruined the fun on it. And I was like, well, this is no fun anymore. So then I just trade NVIDIA, Tesla, SPY, and everything else. And we're doing very, very, very well. Except for my dumbass selling Tesla contracts way too early when that moved down, which sucks. But then I basically told the SPY to fuck off. And scalped it on that move up. How else could he afford to do a car giveaway? It's impossible to trade something like AMC. That's incorrect. It's very tradable. If you look at a lot of like our members' gains, it's incredibly tradable. Let's see. But I didn't, though. That you were, in fact, not Kenny G's kid. but I'm going to need some feet pics to prove it once and for all. I could send you those, Hugh. I'll get those feet pics over to you. Don't worry. You're going to have to pay for them, but, it is what it is. It's the cost of doing research, buddy. Why are people wanting Tesla calls? Who the hell wants Tesla calls? You could be playing it off the bounce here, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to do so. Da-na-da. Da-na-da. See, Bird Eye, you're going to get put in timeout now. You're on the steps, and you can go think about what you've done. Let's see. You had 18 contracts, sold them at 4% yesterday just to give it all back to the SPY. Stop losses. Stop loss strategy, buddy. I'm just going to keep yelling it. Like, stop loss strategy. I will keep yelling it. Another Netflix dump? Oh, boy. Oh, was Netflix another one today? You got this cross down here at open. SPY die time. Watch Dixie. No, it's not doing it yet. 200 won't be able to hold this one up. On what? How do you do it on Ameritrade, though? There should be stop orders. You should be able to put a stop loss in there and modify it. All right, team. If you guys have not already, too, if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button on your way in over here, you guys are killing it today. And it does light up, too, now, which is kind of cool that YouTube did that. It does like a celebration when you hit it. Feet pics aren't going to cut it. We need some saliva samples for a DNA test. Oh, I'll give you some saliva samples, Arvind. That was really weird of me to say, but, it is what it is. I will leave if you don't open your blinds. Sean, you can't blackmail me. Or what is that? That wasn't blackmail. That was extort me. Sean, go into the night streams in the thing and do it. I'm not doing it now. The night streams, it's all open and nice. You were looking at NVIDIA, hoping that dies too for your long puts. I mean, it's getting there. Name your price. You're going to have to meet what Kenny pays me. Do I think AMC will hit $180 on Tuesday? Fuck no. If there were, dude, what? What, bro? The corner of the desk is looking good. Slam my fucking face in it. All right. Oh, like 180 degrees. Okay. It's earnings. You never know. It's a coin flip. How much? Not enough to make a meaningful difference, I don't think. Here for the air fryer giveaway. There we go. Rants. All right, let's see. Night streams are what the government turns off all the birds. That doesn't prove anything. No real money to trade today, but I'm up 37% on a paper trade account. SPY practice. There you go, James. Fuck yeah, buddy. So again, I'm gonna Sean, no, you're not. So with the whole paper trade thing, I would say be only paper trade for like the least amount of time possible so that you can get the feeling of actually having real money at risk. Did I see the Zero Hedge tweet about Kashkari? No. What is this? What did he tweet? What did Neil do? Ooh, hold on. As a reminder, Kashkari is always wrong about everything. Kashkari, I expect to issue a higher forecast for the central bank's benchmark rate next year at the Fed's meeting in December than he did in September. Fair. I mean, that makes sense, but I haven't tracked Kashkari's statements, so it'd be hard for me to come in and say. Take a look at the open interest. I'm not going to do that, Moonbound. That's actually going to make me cry. In dirty favors. What says you? That's a part of it, Hugh. That's a part of it. Let's see. Oh, the one about the jobs report? Oh, no. Let me look. Because I just saw the one 4 minutes ago. Kashkari, who last year didn't want to raise rates until 2024. Thinks this was a strong jobs report. The strong U.S. jobs report for October demonstrates why the Federal Reserve needs to keep raising rates higher than previously forecast in order to keep inflation under control. That's not necessarily what the jobs report said, because a lot of the gains that were made, like not gains, but like the increase in the jobs was from part-time. So, I mean, the unemployment rate was up. So honestly, it does give a little bit of fire to the pivot narrative, but they're still not going to do it because it's not even a big enough move. It's not enough of an increase in unemployment. Rands, we're not going to do that, buddy. Tessie's bottom. 202.75 was what I was watching. Where is it now? Oops, that's over here. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm watching on Tesla. Why does Biden always say my name? Because he's my great granddad. Look at AMD. You just got into a call in the 5-minute, then realized it was a bad trade after seeing all the calls before. Am I on the right track reading that's a bad call? Okay, so you went into it on the bullish side. You just got into it. Why would you get into a call here, Gio? This doesn't make a whole lot of sense. If you just got into a call here, this makes no sense. If anything, it would be this would scream at you that it could come down. But at this point in the day on a Friday with moves already happening, I'd probably burn it. Call alert. Where though? Who did that? This doesn't make any sense for there to be a call alert anywhere. Where do you see this? Daniel, they're not forced. Glad to see you're still killing it. Been watching since day one. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. If he's your great granddad, I'm leaving for sure. Dude, it's a joke. Everybody when 12:30 Central, so 1:30. There's no way that there could There's no way, dude. There's no call anywhere here. Who is doing this? What's it on though? It's not forced. Dude, I like to have a lot of fun. Dun, 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 dun. Right before the last put? This? Oh, yeah, I probably wouldn't have taken this. This is not 12:30? Yeah, I mean, so what I would have done here, I mean, you could have taken this up, but you do have a level here, but yes, that's not the best one here. So what I would have done is that since this is above VWAP, if you really wanted to have a super tight stop, I mean, you may not have VWAP on what you're looking at, but you could easily use the 13 here as a little bit of an indication to say, all right, that's time to go on the 5. You could be a better president than him, I'm sure. Dude, here's what I would do if I was president or I had any power in the government. Here's what I would do. Ready? I would write policy in a way that is going to make me so much money. And then you know what I would do? I would also abolish taxes. Then I would just tell all of you about it. Yeah, no taxes. I would write the most wild policy, and I would make sure that where there was a very easy way that a certain stock or something was going to move based on it, and then I would tell all of you before. That's what I would do. If I had any power in the government, I'd pull an Elon and fire everyone. That's not a bad idea, man. I like you already again. Thanks, Wayne. I appreciate it, buddy. Let's see. Sean's like, I'm leaving. It's like, Sean, we don't play the dance monkey dance game over here. You can't just tell me to do things and then threaten that you're going to leave. That's not how this works. Can you be my first lady? Hugh, I'm pretty sure you can't. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Insider trader? Yeah, but like I would just tell everybody about it. No taxes would cause the worst inflation in the world. Whatever, bro. There's already high inflation. Fuck it. And then you know what else we would do? We would just drill all the oil and then make so much money on oil. And then the government, we would still pay corporate taxes, but no personal income. So then we would have all the oil companies just like pay all the taxes. And then we would just be like Dubai and then no taxes. Do you think your TLT play would be December 12th? No. I think it's going to be next year. It's not this year. That video is a placeholder so that when it does happen. So I'm not Nancy's grandson. No, Nancy's my aunt. All right, let's see. AMD slipping now. And if you tell everybody it's not inside, it's just pumping everything from the outside. Dude, that's what I would do. I would just pump it and then tell you. You'd be like, hey, STV, I want this company to do well. And I'd be like, all right, subsidy, here you go. Government contract, hand it out. So you're saying I can be an oil prince? Well, you'd have to control the oil somehow. You'd have to have some influence over oil, which, I mean, I don't think you do. The oil industry would... No, it'd be fine. No, because then here's what we would do. They wouldn't do that to me because I would just let them all have a role in the government. We would just become like the United Arab Emirates and then let them pay for everything and just be like, you guys can dictate policy, but none of us are going to pay taxes. And then as long as you don't do anything fucked up, we're good to go. Guys, this is a joke. Like, way to put me in my place with the pores. Dude, do you have an oil field? Like, I don't know. You can still not be poor without an oil field. Like, you? All right. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Love the TLT video. It makes a lot of sense. I'm stoked on it. Thanks for that. Dude, I'm pumped. We'll get there. And then once it happens, I'll tell everybody about it. And I'll be like, it's go time. It's going to be very aggressive, though. And you got to be quick with it. Like, that'll be one that I will easily make free quick and then let it ride. Biden hits new midterm note targeting junk bank plane fees. Interesting. TikTok is down? Oh, that might have been the news on Facebook on that little pop. AMD puts. Watch Nancy at the 200. That's the problem here. Because NVIDIA can come down, tap the 200 and bounce. And then AMD's got this little support level that it's right at right now. 60.82. So it's right there. If Nancy comes down a little bit and bounces, if the SPY pulls up a little bit, is the dollar heading higher? Nope. No. Hold on. Dude, I'm so happy that you guys were making so much money today. The 202.75. Why it will bounce? It's just a key level of support. Also, I've been using the stop loss strategy. It's been working great. Game changer. Thanks for that as well. Wags. Fuck yeah, dude. There we go. Do I still believe there's a possibility of a Santa Claus rally? It depends. I mean, it does happen, but we'll see. And again, at the same time, I don't really care. And I don't think you should really care either because we're going to make money either way. And then we're going to wait and see what's going to happen next year in terms of when we're getting up to terminal in terms of the rates. And then see, okay, is this where we need to be? Do you see any good setups? Haven't taken any trades. Wanted a Tesla put 150, now it's at 500. Yeah. Not anymore. I mean, I fucked up that Tesla trade. I just scalped it quick and got out, but not right now. I don't see anything that I really like. You have to care. You're about to be the owner of 100 shares of TQQQ. Why though? Are you running the wheel on it? Did you sell some puts? Is that why? Tessie hunting lows, is it? Watch 202.75. Yeah, it's coming down a little. Let's see. Why? Yeah, why are you about to own TQQQ? Like, what's the purpose of that? Short put at 18. You kind of missed the exit this morning. That's fair. When's the expiration date today? Chris, that expires today. Oh, then you're kind of. Oh wow, yeah, you had that little window here. Yes, you're gonna own them at 18. You're gonna be down a bunch. Not really. You'll be down like what? $150. You're not gonna stop begging the spot to move to the upside, Wayne. You can't beg the market to move. It will come and bite you in the ass. So there's the NVIDIA bounce off the 200. What did AMD do there? See? You're green above 1744. You may not get exercise there. I mean, if it's not past the break even, if the market ends up rallying, then you might be okay. Let's see here though. Oh, we are 33 likes away from 200. Thank you, team. I appreciate that. Let's see. You think the market rally into close, but you're not playing it? It might, but I don't foresee it. I mean, I was really looking at the rally today that we saw in the pre-market, and I was pretty pumped about it with those buy calls I had. 32, 29, 25. What are you saying? Forgot to let. Oh, you're counting down, Parsa. Thank you, thank you. Huddy's going up again. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, halted again. Not for me. You need meta at 90. Where is it? Ooh, that's hurtful. Your SPY 374 is printed, sold right at open. Yeah, I had 375s for today and sold them. I could have sold them a lot higher and made some more money, but so I probably missed out on an extra like couple $100, but it is what it is. You don't know what to trade, so you got nothing better to do. Yeah, dude, there's nothing really looking great to trade here. Oh, you guys ran it up there a little bit. We are what, 21 away? Thank you, thank you. All right. Yeah, let's see if we get anything on the Twitter feed. It's very slow now. Let me go on the Fast Stock News tweets feed, see if we're getting anything. Amgen gets top court review. Blinken says there's more U.S. and allies must do for Ukraine. Oh boy, we're just gonna send more money. Great. Blinken says Putin fear-mongering about nuclear weapons. Alcohol-related deaths soared during the first year of the pandemic. Yep. Uh, yeah, that's all that's happened pretty recently. Move my screen down. What? Move what down? You can't see the top. There's nothing at the top. This is the end. This is the end of the screen. See? Bink. I can't go any higher. See? Doop. Doop. That's as high as it goes. Oops. Now I gotta come back here. Why is the ADX for the SPY picking up when the price isn't moving? 14 away. Thank you, Parsa. I mean, it is still trending down. It's building this downtrend here. It is coming down. SPY is coming down. Do I trade golden crosses? No. It's all 1348, guys. That's all it is. And again, you guys saw the results of our people today. It's really ridiculous how much money and these people are able to generate. Once they've been with us for a while and really, really listened and implemented the things that we're saying. Again, 1348 is the core, but what we provide and what we teach is so much more. So again, the link is at the top of the live chat. If you guys do want to hop in, we have something crazy coming. So make sure that you guys hop in before then so you're able to fully capitalize on everything that we have because it's about to be real fun. Neo 3-minute put. I mean, Neo's been a little overinflated today. Oh, that's tempting, but you do have this level right here. I would say if it slips 11.19, maybe, and then you could get the run all the way down to the 200. But other than that, I mean, you are hunting it here, but you're hanging on to VWAP, see? I'd be a little bit careful of that. This day got really boring. Dude, the morning was fun. We saw some craziness right here, and then flatline. Well, it's not flatline, but you threw a like down? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Just banging VWAP here. Ooh, Apple slipped. This day is awesome. I don't know where you've been. This day has been awesome. So I had the one really big trade on NVIDIA, really just missed out on the Tessie. And then hit some fun SPY calls on this bounce right here, right up, which it doesn't look like it did, but opened here, came up to here, then settled back in. Actually opened here, came down, then ripped. But I was in on this candle. SPY hit 370 and bounced just there. Yeah, and what do you call it? Where's NVIDIA? NVIDIA bouncing off the 200 again. Ashley thinks Twilio's going to pop now. I've liked more videos for you this week than I have on YouTube all year. John, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Third bounce. I mean, below 370 is bad. If they let this thing fall and start getting momentum down below 370, that's not good. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see. For looking for big gains, I got to try to make big returns quickly. You can't, Gingy. That's how you're going to fail at trading. If you're trying to turn $300 into 20 grand, that's how you're going to fail. If you're like trading, you're like, I have to do this. You're going to get emotional in your trades and fuck it up. This looks like a double bottom on the 5. Yeah, it does, but it just looks like it's kind of flatlining over here. So it's just rimming down on the 5-minute here, but you do have this little, it is sort of a double bottom. I mean, you almost have a triple bottom here too. There goes Neo. So watch and see if this gets a close below VWAP here, and then you're watching 11.19. Tesla hit new lows. How much settle cash do I have left? I know I don't want to do it, but that Neo doesn't look terrible. I don't know. That thing's inflated though, dude. Stick to your plan, always have a stop loss. Very true. You paper traded for like 4 months. Yeah, so it's going to be very different when you have to deal with the emotional aspects of trading. Okay, Neo closed down below VWAP here. You're looking to see if you can hunt 1119. If SPY breaks 370, that's going to get dirty here. Tessie 203.15. It's literally just kissing these levels down below. You're going to wait on Tessie to start that move up, then going to hammer it hard. Rimming down. Hugh, where have you been, buddy? Dude, you've been gone for a long time, buddy. Hugh, you would have some fun in there with us. You would have a lot of fun in there with us, buddy. Especially with Gabe. Tessie news may not push it back up. That's kind of what I was thinking too. It's starting to move back down to that 2. Let's see if it hits that 203.75 or 202.75. You paper traded for 3 to 4 months. Emotions are different. It is very different. Leave your emotions out of the trades. Exactly. But you have to know how to manage your emotions when you're in the trade, which is you're not going to get that from paper trading. Next week's a different story though. I agree. I'm also very disappointed because I had a boatload of Tesla puts going into Powell, and I would have been pissed on that initial move up on Powell, but I was thinking about just like YOLOing it, turning the phone off and letting it go, which is stupid, but so I ended up going from my degen self was like, all right, YOLO the Tesla puts. And then I was like, that's really dumb. I should sell these. So I sold them at, I think, what was it? 16%, which was nice. Stacked up that little base hit there. And then I ended up strangling the SPY, hitting that for crazy gains. Then what did we do? Then I had some SPY calls overnight from yesterday into today, which paid out nicely. Tessie bounced off those lows there. So it bounced off 203. SPY coming back up to that 13 there. Amazon taking because of you. You're bad. You bought shares at 91.15. Please do not try and beat. Like, I saw it put really well on Twitter. It was like, when you see these big drops in this marketplace and you buy it, you're essentially just providing exit liquidity. Starting the weekend early, the sun's back out in San Diego. Love you guys. See everyone Monday. Thanks for another sick week, SUV. Sam, you and I are going to be whipping around in some nice cars next year once we continue stacking up these gains, buddy. Sam, for some reason, Sam and I just trade the exact same way. And it's very, very weird because we'll enter the same exact trades at the same exact time. And like, I don't say he just knows what I'm doing, but I don't think that's what it is. I think Sam and I just read the charts the same way. And then we just go in and slaughter it. But Sam, you do have to start using the stop loss strategy a little bit more, buddy. And like, give it a little breathing room. We're both on schedule for new whips in a year. It's going to be nuts. Dude, I'll ship my car out there. Sam is my uncle confirmed. No, Sam's like my internet clone that we trade the same fucking thing. You got to get your mental and physical health in check. Then I'll come play with the boys. Fuck yeah, you. There you go. Did you say you like to strangle spies for fun? Yes, I did. And yes, I do. I know. Dude, you got to use it, man. See, like that NVIDIA that we were talking about today, I was like, it stopped me out in profit, but I was like, yeah, it is what it is. Because I let the Tessie go a little too far yesterday. And I was like, yeah, I'll just leave the stop there. Is it stock market news on Twitter? No, it's fast stock news. Walter Bloomberg and Zero Hedge are the ones that I use. All right. Some of the games would have been so disgusting, but nope. I thought you were going to hit the Tesla. Like when I got out of it, I was like, I feel like Sam has this. How do you start making gains like me with your small 2K account? All you have to do is come in, learn the strategy, watch all the curriculum videos, Understand the power of compounding, use the stop loss strategy, and you're golden. But it's gonna take you some time to compound. It's just you have to understand the power of compounding and what 1% a day as a goal can get you over the long term. You were done for the day, but then already, but that move was nasty. Dude, I had it. Look at Twilio. Is it going, Ashley? No. You're only 30 cents off the lows. Let's see. Nice guy. I would worry a lot less about what's manipulated and what's not, and focus more on learning about how the market moves, why it moves, where it's moving to, and making money off of it. Just calling out manipulation in the market is gonna not do anything for you. Like it's literally gonna do zero. Let's see. 7 left. Oh, it's actually 8 left. 8 likes left till 200. Appreciate it, guys. You have a feeling big gap up Monday? Well, or death. Pull up your gains. Sean, what'd you do? What did you do, Sean? Where is it? I don't see it. It's not in community gains. I don't see it. Where'd you put it? Still think Neo puts? No. I mean, I don't even. Ooh. Hold on. Fuck. What have we done here? There we go. Quotes. We have double quotes, and we got to move it over here. I hate Weeble sometimes. There we go. The first time that happened, I freaked the fuck out because I didn't know how to fix it. Yeah, Neo VWAP is strong. Where is it? I mean, again, you're yeah, exactly. You're trying to short it at the lows. Like that's not necessarily the best thing to be doing. There, you put it there now. Oh, all right. So, guys, for those of you guys listening in here that aren't in there with us, Sean joined us what last Friday, Thursday. He's been in here for a week. He's up 58.88% in a week, $12,474. That's ridiculous. Congratulations, Sean, man. That's amazing. Everybody give Sean a nice little congratulations there. And again, if you guys do want to hop in with us, I hope you're ready to make some money. There you go. Is there any news Monday that'll influence the market? Let's take a look at the data. How do you treat yourself? You go to church. Monday, consumer, nothing Monday, then election day, then wholesale inventories, then Thursday CPI. So it's actually slow on data next week. Holy shit. Don't know how. Yeah, Sean, that is awesome. Good shit, dude. Yeah, I mean, again, like I say this all the time, like the results speak for themselves. I can show you guys gains on gains on gains on gains. They're there. Like the system works. There's a lot of people making a shitload of money with this. But it's all about the extra things that we add on it. Our proprietary algorithms that are super profitable. The alerts, awesome. The live streams, the curriculum videos. There is so much more that we are offering than you guys might think. So if you guys are interested, hop in. You have all weekend to come and learn. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to message me. I'll be around. Spy Pop, Tessie Pop. Arvin, don't be crying asleep, pal. Don't be doing that. Oh, what's up, Algo? How you doing, buddy? VWAP test coming? That's, dude, if they VWAP tested it here, that would be a bit nutty. That would be a bit nutty. Yeah, there goes Neo up. See, that's what I was saying. Like, I don't want to short it off of the lows. By the end of the day, maybe that could be interesting. I mean, you got to get through the 48. You got to get through 372.75. You got to get through the 200, and then you're at VWAP. Just working on stuff for platform. Thought I'd hop in and listen in, see if we can get any plays at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't think we can. I'll go. I also completely just botched Tesla puts. I mean, I scalped them, and then I was like, I just got scared because I was like, well, I'm already very green for the day. What am I doing continuing to fuck around here? But that Tesla trade, if I held it for like another 5 minutes, would have been the trade of the month. Just got a free Tesla November 20250 call for free. How'd you do that? You make them free? First tried Soma? What's Soma? Green for the day too. I should probably just wait till next week. Yeah. Part shooter. Honestly, at this point, people are just doing it for clicks and views because they can't really do anything else and they can't provide any other value that way. It is what it is. I mean, I have no problem just calling it like it is. They're just hurting people. And then you can see like the argument that's like, well, but that's what people want to see. And it's like, it doesn't matter if that's what people want to see. You have to be honest and ethical and tell them when the situations then become wildly different. You're trying to paper trade an option today with 1348 for your alerts. Using honest buying power. I'm having a hard time believing today's gains. This can't be right. Is this just today? No. No, it's not just today, buddy. You killed it today. There you go. I mean, I don't know how much you're up. If you're up like 50, 60, 70% on whatever your paper trading account is, then yes, I always aim for between 1 and 3% on the day. If it's above that, great. I mean, sometimes it happens. Twilio average volume 3 million, not 36. Yeah, but it's all sales coming in today. Do you guys trade options? Yeah, dude. We trade options. You can trade shares with our algorithms. If you don't feel comfortable with options, we have something for everybody. Ashley really loves Twilio. You're 17% on the day. Jesus, Algo. What did you hold overnight? Or you just said, fuck it? $204 next target, $250. Oh, Parsa, I appreciate that. You had 5 spy calls. Oh, ditch them at open. Yeah, I had that free or not free, but like I had that little baby YOLO spy position that I held into today that was looking really good at open. Then I had to stop in profit and it hit. And I was like, okay, cool. It is what it is. Didn't lose any money, made a little bit on a fun YOLO. We'll see what happens next week if I want to do something like that again. Ashley, stop giving me financial advice. I don't take financial advice from my live chat. Trust. Ashley, you just said the number one reason why I will not do it because you said, trust me. No. You use the take profit strategy? Fuck yeah, Algo. There you go. Yeah, guys, keep hitting that like button on the way in. Helps out a whole lot over here. And again, people are going to get upset about some of those statements that are made, but it's like that's the truth and the reality, and it's what's played out on the charts too. The system works. It works very well. Natural gas up 9% today. Oh, what happened here? Was that off the oil stuff? Yeah. No, but this thing went on a fuck. That was nasty. I haven't traded natural gas in forever. A couple weeks. We had that one period of time where we just murdered the natural gas trades, but that's nasty there. Okay, Monday we will see. Ashley, that's fair. I mean, if you want to go for it, that's fine. It's just not the way that I trade. Algo shows violence today. He did, dude. Let's get Tessie up here. Buy rhino pills for your local gas station. Okay. This AMC ape has to be different than the other one. Or is it the same one and you've just had a change of heart? Which is fine. You're always able to come back. One contract won't hurt my pockets. It's true. I just don't want to do it. This has got to be a different one. It's got to be a different one. There's no way it's the same one. Let's see. Spy 1 minute 200. Is that where it's hitting? It's usually right around where that 5 minute 48 is too, which makes sense. Let's see. As much as I want to hold the spy call for shits and giggles for 2 weeks out, I think we could go down more. I agree. Bankruptcy. Jesus. Oh boy. Nah, I'm telling you, this ape has to be different than the other one because this one's not an asshole. All right, Spy's tapping that 1 minute 200 here. Rejection. Dude, that was a $1.76 move off those lows of 370. Jeez. Jeez. I took away from stocks. Used to bully you about keeping squirrel hostage in your cabinet. Okay, no, then this is definitely a different one. Because there was another one that came in this week. That was very different. Sev, thank you for the super. And no, I'm not going to. I told everybody my thoughts on what was going to happen. Everybody said, fuck you. You've been paid by the hedge funds and all this nonsense. And then everything that I said was going to happen happened. And I tried to help people and they just couldn't listen. So at this point, I think that continuing to talk about it is going to do a lot more harm than good to a very large amount of people. It is what it is at this point. I mean, I tried to help people with the whole entire situation. I really thought we were going to do well until Ape came out and really fucked up a lot of things. So no. So if that's not something that you're okay with, then I'll see you later. If you want to stick around here and learn how to trade and make money in this market, perfectly welcome to stay. The saltwater crocodile hunter. Yep. Like if you just imagine the amount of people who like the amount of money that was lost since then, I'm like, I tried to help. I like literally tried to help. And people were just like, nope. And I was like, okay, I tried. Thoughts on the SPY MACD flip? That's actually not bad. I mean, there's a little bit too much nonsense in here for me to really be like, run it. Look at Megal. Dude, what did Megal do? Oh my, dude, that's why. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, every single time, man. Every time I try to help and everybody's like, Revlon to 100. And it's like, nope, actually delisted. What cologne do I wear? Depends. Sometimes I'll wear a Ventus. Sometimes I'll wear the Lady Killer, which is the Abercrombie Fierce. I have some Gucci cologne kicking around. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff. You only need 3 $5 candles on the SPY. Wayne, that's a shitload. Dior. I don't wear Dior. Let's see. Yeah, SPY is pushing up here. So, I mean, if it can break that 372.75, I mean, what were we calling for? That VWAP test? Burnt hair? No, I don't have that one. I think Gabe ordered it for fun, though. That one might be the one. I have it somewhere. All right, let's see. Creed makes candles? The thing about that one, though, is that it never leaves your clothes. I already told you what it is. It's those three. It's a rotation. All right. Tessie moving back up nicely here. Let's see if SPY wants to reach a little. Let's see. What happens when a contract expires in the money? Sometimes it's cash settled and they'll just sell it for you and you'll get the difference. Sometimes if you have the cash in your account, they'll exercise it. So then you'll end up with a bunch of shares and you'll just get the intrinsic value. So you'll end up making less money. So like everybody likes to hate on like Robinhood, Webull, and a lot of these other brokerages that'll like sell your in the money contracts going into close. But if you're not paying attention to it and you don't turn it off, I mean, it is bad. If you know and you're like, all right, well, I'm going to sell it, then that's stupid. But if you don't know, it's saving you and actually makes you more money, which for the vast majority of people who are on those apps, they don't know. So it actually makes people more money. Let's see here. All right, team. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to wrap up the stream for the week. I'll probably have some videos out for you guys this weekend, but guys, you guys saw the results of everybody printing. We have so many crazy, awesome things coming for you guys. If you want to come to the best place to learn how to trade, no bullshit crap with like crazy price targets on things, making sure that everybody is able to really, really continually and consistently make money in this market, hop in with us, man. I mean, there's a lot of bullshit out there. I mean, a lot of people are getting led to the slaughter. It is what it is. Join the Discord, y'all. Topic Compton. I appreciate that. Yeah, see you guys at 3. So for all you guys that are in there right now, Gabe and I will be going live at 3 p.m. I will see all you guys there. Again, remember, proprietary algorithms, the only ones out that are available to retail. They're going to beat a lot of hedge funds too, which I can't wait to just go talk shit about once the year's over. The alerts, the options data that we have right now, and we have some giant things coming. Am I still beefing on Twitter? Oh no, I will this weekend. I will talk shit because guess what? I was right. And I'm not going to let all these idiots out there just think that they can run wild and then me not come in and be like, hey man, don't act like a fucking moron and lead people to the slaughter. So I will see you guys later. If you guys don't mind hitting that like button on the way out, I will see you guys at the live stream later. Other than that, team, I'll see you guys in the community. Peace.